Rappers are known for the flashy lifestyles and the habit of flaunting their wealth at every given opportunity. From their lyrics to their lifestyles and various interviews, rappers never get tired of reminding us that they earn millions of dollars. Like most other celebrities, these rappers are known to flaunt their wealth through cars. And since they earn so much, spending $1 million on a limited production car is nothing to these guys. So, which rappers are driving in the most expensive cars in the industry? Well, in this video, we're going to take a look at all the rappers driving cars worth thousands or even millions of dollars, and a number of others with insane car collections. But before we get into the video, don't forget to leave us a thumbs up if you enjoy this video, subscribe to the channel for more content just like this, and ding that notification bell so you never forget anything that we post. Nicki Minaj, Barbie Bentley. Nicki's arguably the biggest female rapper in the world, having dominated the rap scene for so long. Naturally, this ended up causing her to earn a lot of money, and what do you do when you have that kind of cash at your disposal? Well, you buy a Bentley worth thousands of dollars and make it completely pink. And that's exactly what Nicki Minaj did. The Bentley Continental GT is expensive for good reason. The car is powered by a twin-turbo 6-liter W12 engine with a horsepower of 552 and a top speed of 194 miles per hour. With a starting price of $200,000, there is no doubt that the female rapper must have spent more on this purchase, especially after the additional customizations. P-Diddy, Royce Phantom drophead coupe. What would rap be without P-Diddy? The rapper remains one of the strongholds of the game, having shook the world with the notorious B.I.G. in the 90s. Even though P-Diddy doesn't make as much music as he used to, the rapper has now focused mainly on managing new artists and other business ventures. Still, he's one of the wealthiest rappers alive, as P-Diddy spent over $533,000 on a Phantom drophead coupe, which came with a marine nautical-themed exterior. What's interesting about owning this car is they don't really own a Rolls-Royce just because you can afford it. You've got to earn a spot as a potential Rolls-Royce owner. Rolls-Royce has created a reputation for only selling cars to individuals whom they deem worthy of the spirit of ecstasy, and P. Diddy is well deserving of it. T.I. Bentley Mulsanne. T.I. is one of the most successful rappers in the industry, and aside from his successful career as a rapper, he's also established a career as a successful actor. As a musician, T.I. has recorded several Billboard hits, such as Whatever You Like and Live Your Life, both of which were critically successful. As an actor, T.I. has appeared in movies like Automan, Takers, and so on. With a career like this, and spending over $400,000 on a custom-made Bentley, it should come as no ease that this was right up his alley. The Bentley Mulsanne is every rapper's dream, as the car is fitted with shiny and expensive bling, with a shiny chrome that immediately draws attention. And, as expected, the exterior design of the car is a beauty to behold. Soulja Boy, Bentley Continental. Rappers love Bentley because of its sleekness, and the fact of the matter is that it's a car that reminds them of how rich they are. Soulja Boy is not an exception to this. Even though there are other expensive brands like Rolls-Royce, Bugatti, and Lamborghini, the sleekness and exotic exterior of the car is something that Soulja Boy is completely in love with. The rapper doesn't have a very huge collection like other rappers on this list. However, his Bentley Continental is a car which is close to his heart. With a starting price at around $175,000, the Bentley Continental is a popular choice for rappers and will be for many years to come. Rick Ross, Maybach 57S. Rick Ross is one of the richest and most influential rappers in the game, and with several albums, sales, and Billboard numbers to his name, Rick Ross has built an empire of wealth and fame. To be able to match his fame and wealth, Rick Ross does not have one, but two Maybach coupes to his name. Maybach is one of the biggest luxurious automakers in the world, known for their state-of-the-art aesthetics, and with this level of reputation, the Maybach is also one of the most expensive in the world. But since Rick Ross does make more than enough money to afford several cars, the rap star has chosen to own two of them, and even naming his record label Maybach Music Group back in 2009. Interestingly enough, the Maybach Rosé, as he is popularly called, bought way back in 2008, was customly made, and the purchase ended up costing him over $430,000. Since the car's production was discontinued later on, the price is expected to hit $500,000 or more in the coming years. A proper beast on the road, the Maybach 57S is powered by a 6-liter V12 engine, an engine that can go from 0 to 60 in just 5 seconds. Kanye West, Lamborghini Aventador. Kanye West might not be having the best time of his life at the moment. Ever since his divorce, the rapper has chosen to stay pretty low profile, making music and visiting his kids whenever he can. But before tragedy had bestruck this beautiful family, Kim Kardashian ended up gifting Kanye a beautiful Lamborghini Aventador, a car which is estimated to be worth $750,000. The Aventador made its debut way back in 2011 as a direct successor to the Murcielago, which is very successful in its own right. Kanye's Aventador is painted in matte black and was an inspiration for one of Kanye's songs, Mercy. Even though the couple is currently separated at the moment, they sure had bred a beautiful marriage. Jay-Z, Pagani Zonda Roadster. Jay-Z is currently estimated to be worth about $1.4 billion, making him one of the richest rappers in the world. With several awards and album sales to his name, Jay-Z has made himself into a household name in music communities all over the globe. With this level of wealth and fame, a Zonda Roadster worth $1.9 million doesn't even cause a dent in his bank account. The Roadster is one of the most exotic cars ever made, with just 25 of these in circulation. Its class and super rarity has largely increased the price of the vehicle. If you've ever seen a Pagani, then you would know how amazing and different their vehicles are, and exactly why the Zonda Roadster is a big deal. Birdman, Maybach 62 Landaulet. The glory days of Birdman may be gone, but this doesn't in any way mean that the rap star is still not making millions. Birdman has one of the largest car collections in the rap industry, as he once claimed to have over 50 luxury cars in his garage, and one of his most expensive and most beloved purchases is the Maybach 62 Landaulet, which cost around $1.4 million. The car is completely covered in a totally white gloss finish, plus it even comes with retractable rear hood, which can be reduced to let air in or just show how cool the car is. Furthermore, the car comes with retractable privacy screens in the rear, which means that Birdman can relax while he's being driven around. In addition to this, Birdman once made a down payment of $1 million out of $4.6 million on a Lamborghini Veyron for himself back in 2013. This car is exotic for two main reasons. The first of which is the price of the car, which only a couple of people can afford around the world, and the fact that only 3 of them were ever produced. Even though the deal didn't exactly fall through, it did give us an insight into how rich the dude is. The game, Bugatti Veyron. The Bugatti Veyron is a popular choice among celebrities, especially when it's the world's fastest car for quite some time. The Bugatti is somewhat of a status symbol, and rappers who own this car always cruise the streets in style. The game made this albeit expensive purchase on his 33rd birthday as a gift to himself. After spending over $2.2 million on the car, the rapper went ahead to spend an astonishing $100,000 on additional customizations. In addition to this, the rapper has other various expensive cars in his collection, like a Porsche Panamera, a Bentley Continental, and a Ferrari. Pharrell Williams, Ferrari Enzo. Pharrell Williams has been active since 1992, and it doesn't look like he's retiring anytime soon. Ever since his first solo album in 2006, the rapper and singer has earned several accolades for his work, 13 Grammy Awards, and 2-time nominee for Academy Award. All of these have resulted in Pharrell being worth over $200 million. And with his net worth, it kind of becomes clear how he can afford the best things in life, ranging from the biggest of mansions to the sleekest of cars. And like most other rappers, Pharrell is a lover of cars and a proud owner of the Ferrari Enzo, which is one of the most highly sought after cars in the world. Donning a black color, the Ferrari Enzo is named after the founder of Ferrari and is one of the best cars out there. As expected, the car is worth over $2.2 million. And also, just as you've guessed, Pharrell Williams' car collection is insane, as it features several Mercedes models and a number of very expensive sports cars. This perhaps explains why Lewis Hamilton picked Pharrell Williams to race with him in a Formula One car in 2007. Today, they are both very close friends, and their love for cars most definitely started this friendship. Jay-Z, Maybach Exelero. The Maybach Exelero is one of the most expensive cars in the world, and is one of the most expensive cars owned by a hip-hop artist. The car, which goes for around $8 million, is a modern remake of the Maybach models that were produced in the 1930s. Jay-Z, a proud owner of the car, featured this ride in one of his music videos, Lost One. Interestingly enough, Birdman would also have owned this vehicle, but the payments for his other expensive cars made it impossible. So, do you think we missed out on some of the most very expensive cars owned by rappers? Let us know in the comment section down below. But there you have it. Those are the most expensive cars owned by various rappers. And remember, if you enjoyed this video, please give us a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and ding that notification bell so you never miss another update from us. Until next time, folks, we'll see you later.